obviously we're disappointed with the outcome. Notre Dame, Hannah Hidalgo, spectacular player. We tried a lot of different things. We made a few adjustments, but she really got it going. They really hurt us. I think the biggest thing that jumps out to me on the stat sheet is the 50 points in the paint. Some of them were Hidalgo driving in there, and then especially I think late in the fourth quarter, their big post players really going inside and attacking our young bigs. So we took care of the ball a little bit better, which I was excited about. I was very happy for Courtney Ogden with the double-double. That's something I've been challenging for her with. It is very challenging. Obviously, we are down 2 starters without Talano Lapolo and Nunu Aguirre out there. For sure, the only team in the country that's starting 3 freshmen. That is not an excuse, but that's the reality of it. And our freshmen are doing fantastic. Their upper-class teammates are helping them. I want to really commend Courtney Ogden, Chloe Clardy, Shea Ijiwoye, Mary Ashley Stevenson, for taking the load on as returners and really being out there. And our freshmen are really competing. Haley Swain playing 40 minutes and really playing fearless, I thought. These are some growing pains and some painful lessons, but I truly believe that in the long run they will pay off.
All right, so Coach, it was nip and tuck the first 2 quarters, and then you're down by 2 at halftime. And they kind of extended it a little bit in the third and then also in the fourth. So where did you see where things started to get away?
We were down 6 going into the fourth quarter. That is not an insurmountable lead at all. Again, kind of Hidalgo really got it going. Started attacking the basket. We had some slippage in our transition defense, maybe some slippage in some scout stuff, and then they really started going inside to their bigs, and we did not have the offensive firepower to counter that.
Just talk about, wasn't Sean Paye's night tonight? Just kind of what was kind of not working for him?
Yeah, Laura struggled, and I talked to our freshmen just this week. They are all of them, all 5 of them, and the 3 that are in our starting lineup are improving so much. And success and improvement is not always a linear function. There's ups and downs, and sometimes it feels like 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. And for all 3 of them who've been out there and really learning by experience, it's not like it's always going to be one game's better than last, better than last, better than last. Some games are different for them, different matchups, different challenges that are presented. It was not Laura's best night, but I have total confidence in Laura. She is a competitor, and we know that she can play much better, and she will.
All right, Coach, so the fact that Hidalgo had 37, but her proficiency was not that great, where she had 4 turnovers, even though she had 4 steals and 3 assists. So from that aspect, only one other player scored double figures. So despite her having an explosive point production, what do you think about the way defense did against the rest of the players?
Well, it's kind of hard to focus on that when Hidalgo really goes off like that. And I guess I would disagree. I thought she was highly efficient. She's 16 for 26. She didn't knock down any threes. I mean, she's very tough to guard, and she gives you a lot to think about on both sides of the ball. How to stop her and how to keep her from stealing the basketball. She's a fierce competitor. And they have other weapons. 8 is a very nice player. They have a lot of experience. Cowles is a graduate senior. DeJesus is a 6th-year graduate. Ayana Moore, I think she's a graduate transfer as well. So, our young players are just learning, kind of trial by fire. And, we're very excited for, to get on the road and play at Pitt on Thursday.
You had 3 players who played pretty much the entire game, especially in the absence of 2 of your starters. What did you like about the South today?
We did. As I said, Haley played 40 minutes, Courtney 39, Chloe 38. We don't want to do that, but obviously when we're short right now, that's what is necessary. And I thought they were out there. They battled really well. I thought for stretches that we were a better conditioned team, but ultimately in the fourth quarter, they really overpowered us. I think our team works very hard on their conditioning. We need more contributions from more people, and we need people to continue to work hard to improve.
Talk about Alexandra hit that big 3 at the buzzer at halftime. Just talk about kind of the growth she's continuing to show.
Yeah, Alex, as a freshman, 13 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. I thought she did very well. That was a really big basket heading into the half to give us a little momentum and cut the lead. I think Alex has improved so much. And again, it's not always linear. Sometimes it's kind of up and down, up and down. She had a huge game against Cal, career high. Struggled a little bit against Louisville, and now is kind of back at it against Notre Dame. And that's kind of what you expect with young players and playing so many young players. So again, we're very hopeful and optimistic, and I really believe that going into this stretch of our season, we have a great opportunity to continue to improve and be playing our best basketball heading into March.
Speaking of that, as we kind of go into conference play and competition gets tougher, what do you think is the biggest goal for your team over this next stretch?
Honestly, just focusing on improving every single day. And it is very disappointing to be home and drop 2 at home. We do not like that at all. Obviously, we're in a very tough stretch of our season. Playing at Syracuse, playing at Cal, turn around playing, to Louisville, top team in the conference. Notre Dame with Hannah Hidalgo. We're hopeful that some of these painful lessons will pay off when we hit the road.
So, Coach, how is Lulu doing psychologically, having to sit there and watch you guys play?
I don't really have any specific comment on that other than anytime a player is out for any reason, it's no fun. It's not fun for them. My oldest daughter tore her ACL. She's a 15-year-old. She's a freshman in high school, and I see it at home every day. It's very painful. She's a basketball player. She don't like being out, and for any player, whether it's Nunu, Tawana, other players on our team, Kennedy, Harper, it's not fun being out, and it's very painful, but I know that they're working extremely hard to get back and get healthy.
Anything else, guys? Nope. Okay.
Thank you all for being here.